I don't know if you followed my trades last week. You followed our analysis last week. For those of you that,
YouTube, I'll be back. I just want
what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Just shame for me. He slept. So that phrase, how did you complete it? Master the challenge is recorded. So yeah, you can just go back to it. If you master your challenges, okay, it's going to reveal in fact, I can't, when I'm writing, sometimes I'm writing in the spirit, but you get the right words. So I said, how many of you followed? Yeah. Message me on WhatsApp. I'm going to drop you that. So you followed my trade last, whether you are in the community or you're outside the community. I think I was live twice last week. Was it twice? Okay. I shared some of the opportunities, and I'll tell you guys, I'll give you kind of like a recap of my own personal trading last week. Okay. And I want you guys to learn something from it. It's part of what I just shared. Okay. Kendry, boldly I say to you right now, did I make money last week? I made money last week, but okay, how am I going to put it? So I want to say it in a way. So I didn't lose money last week, but I was on drawdown. Okay, I think that's the best way. I was on drawdown. I collected profit. I made profit, but my drawdown factor was more than the profit. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I made money. The trades I closed were profitable, but the ones I was in, okay, were more than the ones I closed. So let's say I closed $500 in profit, but I probably is $1,100 in negative, still running. Okay, so it wasn't like I made profit. In fact, I got myself a mess, all right, from some position, and I want to share you why. Do you guys want me to tell you a certain level of truth in trading? Put truth. Okay, I want to tell you a certain level of truth in trading. Put truth on the chat if you want me to tell you a certain level of truth in trading. Okay. Because if I am coming here and I'm sharing you with you opportunity, and you guys don't know how I'm treating the opportunity personally for myself, how can you treat it when you've not learned what I know how to treat? How I learned how to treat it. Okay. So sometimes the easy way is always the best. But as you get complex, it's hard to manage complex. I'm a complex trader right now, trying to be easy. Okay. I wish I can go back to my easy ways, but easy. It's not easy to go back to easy because what's in my mind is already complex. So it makes me act complex. So I just have to know how to master complex. That is what I'm doing. It's not a problem that I'm losing despite the fact that I know how to trade. I just have to master my complexity in trading because I think sometimes I want to be easy, but every time I try easy, it's not working and it's getting in the way of my knowledge. Okay? Because why? Easy is my comfort. Complex is complex. So, but I have to master complex. Okay. So now that I'm in the complex zone, I'm trying to accept complexity in trading. And part of the things I'm not doing is one thing I hate in trading is to get a position and lose it because of my stop loss. I hate it. But there was a time I don't hate it. Because the only thing I knew then is to set a trade, put the stop loss, put the risk, and wait for it to either hit the stop loss or hit the profit. When it hit the profit, I'm excited. When it hits stop loss, I find another trade because it's just risk to reward. But now it's gone beyond that. I believe if you know how to trade, you find out that the more, if you know the setup and you know what the setup is going to do, so a part of you is hoping, it's not more about the money you want to win. You want to see you win the time you've put in analyzing the trade. How many of you understand what I'm saying? 2-5 on the chat. You're more interested in seeing that you're perfecting your craft more than the money the craft will give to you. So when you lose that trade, every part of you is emotional with that setup. You want to go back. You want to take the trade again. So that is where revenge, complex people revenge trading more. Simple traders don't do revenge trading. It is complex traders, those who know the skill that do. How many of you agree with me? Okay. People who do revenge trading are not beginners. Am I correct? I'm correct, right? They don't beginners are scared. The moment they lose, they stay out. But it is people who know this market was supposed to play this way, and it doesn't. The next thing they are getting agitated. They get, and the next thing they're just messing up. I believe I'm talking to someone this morning. So it happens to me. I get a position. Let me show you guys the market. Analyze a couple. So, Kendra, why are you in drawdown? In fact, I was in drawdown. I set a couple of trades. I put stop loss. Why? Who removes stop loss from trade? Do you think it's beginners? No, professionals. Okay, am I talking to someone? I said I'm going to tell you a level of truth. So let's look at the market. All right, beautiful. So watch this. Where my position? So I got into, see my position. Kenry, why are you still in G? I'm in G right now. Look. I'm in G. I made money in G when it came down. All right. You know, I called this trade and it came down. Did me well, but I'm still in it. You're supposed to go. Man, news took this guy up. I removed my stop loss because I feel, man, you've hit the high. You're supposed to go. You're not supposed to leave here. I took another position here, but this guy didn't even, okay, yeah, this guy, yeah, it came down. All right. I got in another position because I said if he breaks, retest here, if he closes below, I got positions here. Man, look at what this guy did to me. Look. All right. Now, this morning, I got positions here. The moment he broke, I think he broke below this line. He broke below this line. I got positions. What do you think I'm really doing? I'm trading more on the fact that this guy is going to sell this range. But this guy is disappointing me. Why am I doing that? Okay. I'm doing that because of my complexity. Okay. So there's a part of me that's not following the risk routine. Okay. I'm following more of my knowing that this trade is going to eventually fall. And the truth is, you know what? It eventually does. But before it does, it will take a lot from, it stretches me a lot. Okay. Because I'm doing it because I've done it before. It stretches me a lot. Okay. It will stretch you. So I think I'm in position. There are positions that I am in here. So everything you see, I'm in positions here. But you guys stretch me. It may take 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. I may be negative, but eventually when this market starts coming down, it's going to take me. That's the type of trading that I've started introducing myself to. Because there's a big account, okay, I can absorb all of the drawdowns. But I keep taking my position whenever there is an opportunity. I'll take a position. So I'm learning to get over the emotion of these initial losses. Okay, it was moving in profit. I'm learning. The only way I can learn it, listen to me, family. I'm telling you one truth. I cannot learn it by hating it. I can only learn it by experiencing it, and I'll master the emotions of it. Now I can see myself. You don't want me to show you my trading account. You can see lots of red, but I just take the everyday blues. The ones that come in, I'll take them. And they keep piling up. Eventually, I'm still in those drawdowns, but I've learned to ignore the drawdown. It's just a mirage. As you're driving the road, there is a mirage. Okay. I keep taking the position. I may be in a drawdown, but I take positions when they appear. Like I took positions this morning and it's not looking good. It was looking good when I took the position, but now it's not looking good. Okay. I don't over focus on the position that I take that is hitting, that is going the different way. I'm finding the next opportunity. The next opportunity comes, I take. The next opportunity comes, I take. Okay. Now I take some, I set a risk to reward, but I take some, no risk to reward. I just put an entry, put a take profit, forget the stop loss. I'm not teaching you to go do that. I'm teaching you a level. All right. Does that make sense? Why am I doing it? I'm exposing myself to a rule in the market. Okay. Now, everything that goes up will eventually come down in the direction. It's just a matter of time. The question is, the battle will be decided by how much I can stay through the time. Okay, it's a very bad way for a beginner or an experienced trader to trade, but it's one of the most profitable ways in Forex trading. Only if you can experience it. For me to experience it, I have to expose myself to the challenges of it. All right, does that make sense? That's something, the truth I wanted to tell you guys. All right. is it true that okay? Okay, so so if you see me give you an analysis right now, I may be a little bit biased. Okay, so let me let me start with what we did. How many of you followed me? So last week I gave you guys position on USD JPY. I told you on the session. This was on when was this? This was on I called this trade on Tuesday. Okay. We analyzed on Tuesday. The market was on. I said it was going to come here. Look at what it did. All right. It eventually came. This was the stop loss. I told you guys. And it has hit take profit one, take profit two. All right. This trade is actually going this way. The over, I'm still in the trade. Okay. But I've taken some profit, but I'm still in the trade. Okay. Because why? We had a good one. We had a good one. So there was sweep of this liquidity. All right. Now the market is positioning for this market structure. Okay. So if you look at this right now, there was a sweep of this liquidity and it is playing it out right now. So if I'm looking at that, look, so this is the first breakout structure. This is the second breakout structure. This is a trade. Okay. And I think this market is going to shoot because this is the third wave. All right. I think this market is going to shoot up. This is the third wave of the daily analysis. All right. It's going to shoot up. Another thing it can do is that it may decide to want to come to this level again. So I'm just going to, in continuation of this daily, so it has fulfilled 1 hour, it has fulfilled 4 hours, okay? And on the daily, right, I'm on the 4 hours, okay? So inside of the daily sweep, 4 hours has done market structure, okay? So there is a wave 1, wave 2. This is actually wave 3. It started it already. So it should continue up to this level or this level. But if it doesn't, one of the things that can happen, it may want to come to the neck. Okay, so this is whenever it breaks. So this is the first break of structure. This is the second break of structure. So there's a possibility that this trade won't ride to this level again. It's possible. All right. So if that happens and it retains this level, this is a lot. Okay, so that will now make this internal structure. That's a buy point. So another buy point is this level. Okay. But I think that's a double. If it does it, I am unsure it's going to come there. But if it doesn't, the next is this level. Okay, so it has actually done this level. The next is this level. I'm giving you this area so you guys know. And if you really look at this right now, family, I'm saying the past. Because why? The next, after this level, the next was supposed to be this level. Can you see the market already did that? So I think right now the market should be on its way up over the course of the next couple of weeks. Okay, but if it doesn't, it means that's a loss. So I can't tell you to take this trade right now, okay, because it's already moved. But if it comes here again, you may jump in. That's a double entry. That's okay, maybe a double bottom. Okay, if it comes again, you may get in. All right, but right now it's already moving. So if that be the case, what's another way to get in on this trade? Okay, Kendry, if it keeps going up, all right, let's see how it looks right now. Beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys this. I hope you guys are following. I'm not too fast. So the moment the market takes away this, so I'm shading this area as a range, okay? A continuation will be fine when it breaks above this area and hits this area. It's going to be a good continuation. And that's going to reduce your stop loss because the moment it does that, you can put your stop loss below here and ride it upward. That is my next projection for buy opportunity in USD JPY. Does this make sense? Okay, and the same goes for a sell, but I'm not looking at selling. If it sells, it's going to come down, probably come down here. Okay, but I'm not looking at a sell because I don't want to confuse myself. Okay, so but that's the next buy. Breaks above, retest here. It's going to be a good sell. Okay, for those of you who love double positions, like double direction. So this is the next one. If it breaks below, retest here, it's going to drop. So you can either take a TP here or wait for the next buy here. So this is the next buy. This is a buy and this is a buy. Beautiful. Okay, so that's USD JPY. Gold snatched a lot of my money. Like gold dealt with me, man. I only had a buy position here, but on Friday I bought, but I exited here. But I was in a lot of sell because why the market did this, broke, retested, I got in, made just a couple of profits, but this guy just lazied me. And guess what? I'm still in gold. Okay, dealing with me right now. Gold is dealing with me right now. So, and gold is in an area I just have to trust that it will come back. Okay, it's in an area I just have to trust it to come back. So I'll start taking positions when I see this market come back into this area. So if there's a stroll down, retest gap. But right about now, man, I can't even tell you anything about gold. All right, gold is a dealer right now. Okay, but I can tell you within the shorter time frame, okay, I do know something. I can be smart with a shorter time frame. So when you see a range, this is Tokyo. Okay, this was a fake out. Normally, what it does is so two things can happen right now. Oh man, let me see something. Market session. Let's see something. I want to see something. Okay, so this was Tokyo session. All right, so this was Tokyo session. Okay, London session started and it started started dropping. Okay, so most times London does a fake out. Okay, US is going to do a correction and a continuation, but London didn't do a fake out here. This is a drop. Oh, man, this is a drop. So this is what I can tell you. There's a sell factor here. Okay, and this is a break of a structure and the market hasn't retested. So one of the things I'm going to do is find a fair value gap. So there's a fair value gap here. There's a fair value gap here and there's a sell structure here. Okay, so I'm thinking market is going to come here. All right, there's a fair value gap here. There's no fair value gap upwards on the 15-minute, but there's a fair value gap here. Okay, and there is also a fair value gap here. All right, there's a fair value gap here as well. So what am I taking? I'm taking the fair value gap that corresponds with a sell structure, a sell range. There's a bit of a sell range here on gold. Okay, so if this market comes, so this is for intraday. If this market comes to this area, okay, there may be a push down, okay, on the downside. And it may be a strong one. And when that happens, you can actually, and you guys need to really pay attention to this ideas. Okay, so you can actually take this. Let your TP1 be here. Okay, and it goes down. Gold, you just have to be very. So that's TP1, TP2, okay. And when TP3 kickstart, man, I'm gonna start having beautiful position. So TP3 is this. So this is what I am looking at for in gold, okay. And yeah, so this is one of the major analysis in gold. Yeah. Now, there is also another play right now. Okay, so you see me, I did this. So there was a consolidation here. Market faked out that consolidation. So there's what we call accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So this is accumulation, this is manipulation, and this is distribution because it closed below the wall. So one of the things it does is plays the distribution, then does correction, then continue. Okay, so it's either it's going to come here or this place at the moment, all right? Because there's a fair value gap. It always, after the distribution, it corrects into a fair value gap and it distributes further. So market may actually still drive down from here. So when you see drive down from here, just know that it's either taking any of this, all right, or any of this. It's possible. So market may just hit these right now and drop down. So can you what that's saying? If I'm not someone who pays attention to trading and I'm in the market to watch this analysis, okay, what if a very fair way of entry right now is when market hits this area, getting on the sell, put your stop loss above, don't worry about it. Okay. Or you can even sell right now and just put your stop loss above. Don't worry. It just decreases your reward and because it will increase your risk. Okay. And I'm saying that because yeah, it has happened. Most of my trades that I've called have happened like that. I just tell you, get in right now. Lighter risk, but just make sure you take a position where it is right now, or just wait for it. Okay. Does that make sense? So here can still be a sell when it rejects it, or the best thing you can do is wait for a rejection. So if it hits it, closes a red candle, beautiful, beautiful way to get in. Does this make sense? So this is another one here. All right. And you can also follow the result. All right. So that is make sense? Okay. So EU, so I'm going to do something right now. So EU distributed, okay, quite all right this morning, had a very beautiful distribution. And I could literally tell you to actually get in on a sell on this market right now. But so there was a range. Okay, take this. You're disturbing me. You're disturbing me right now. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Okay, okay. So there was a range. There was an accumulation. There was this is too long to be a manipulation, because if this is a manipulation, then the market is going to continue up. So that may not actually apply to accumulation, manipulation, but there was a range. Okay, so the market ranged within this area, ranged sideways. Okay, so there's every possibility that the market could come up here to have a major sell on the downside over the course of this week. Okay, over the course of this week, or it may just come back into this other block, all right, and drop down for the, because there's a sideways movement here right now. So that is the uppest it could go. There's another block in that area. Okay, there's been news. Okay, so you guys just want to watch that, but I tell you this is actually my sell range. Momentum happened last week because of the news. Okay, now it has fallen back into where I actually wanted to sell, broken, retested. If there's another candle that closes below this and sells, don't forget to join the trade, put your stop loss above. It's a fair trade, and that's the risk. Okay, you can take all of this, all right? TP1, TP2, and overall. Okay, I'm already in a sell. I already got in on the sell this morning. So if you want to join me, fine. Okay, my stop loss is actually above here. All right, my take profit is as follows, as you see. So that's E. I hope I wasn't too fast on that one. See that you wait for the next candle to close. Okay, that's the next hourly candle to close, because it's retesting right now. Okay, confirmation sell candle will be a good entry to enter to get in on the trade. All right, so that is EU. Either you get in right now, put your stop loss above this high, okay, and put your take profit maybe 1 to 1. You can take profit 1 here or take profit 1 here, doesn't matter. Take profit 2 here. So that's my analysis on EU. Okay, this is another trade that I'm also in. Okay, I got in somewhere around here. Come on, this trade just messed me up. Okay, no, it was EU I got in. I still got in on, yeah. So this market may come to this level, and this guy is going to sell it. So I can tell you this, you can wait for a sell in this area to go down. This is almost like, I'm sorry, I'm more on Forex this morning. So this is a sell area. And the good thing is the risk is not really going to be that much. So if you get in here, okay, stop loss above here. If it doesn't go your way, wait for the next entry. Like I'm actually in. Let's see how this goes further, man. Better trades are supposed to happen when it's below here, but this was just unnecessary. So it's actually in its rated form. But if it gets in below this area, I'll start looking for a better position to actually take all of this way down. So right now, just take 1 to 1, 1 to 2, however it goes. Okay, but this trade is just setting up for a sell. All right. So that's about my so if you guys notice this, so there was a time I called this trade out for a buy. Okay, I've been in the trade for days. I actually took all of this. This was the range. Yeah, this was the buy range. I took all of it and I'm out of this trade. Okay, so I'll be looking for another position for a sell on GJ. Maybe tomorrow we'll find it. That's if it breaks this right now, then I'm going to start looking for this range down. Okay, so this is what I'm looking out for a sell. Yeah, this, boom. Never forget this structure. This is a sell side market structure, and this is a buy side market structure. Two break of structure and a third wave continuation. Never forget this, okay? Two break of structure, okay, and a third wave. So this is the third wave continuation, either on this or on this. It's a buy. This is a bullish market structure. This is a bearish market structure for a sell. Any questions so far? All right. Any question? So I did some setup on I was looking at some setup on. Let's look at this. No. I think that there might be. Okay, take this down. Take this down. There might be opportunities in Euro USD now. Let's check for binary. Let's check. 1 hour is bearish. 15 minutes is bearish. Man, this guy should be selling. Bearish. It's already sold. Okay, so let's look at where we're gonna get in. Daily is bullish. Let's see if we can just catch a position. No, can't catch the daily right now. I'm just going to tell you where it's going to react. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like. Nothing on 4 hour. Oh man. This was supposed to be 1 hour level. So guys, I'll be looking at this 160 area. I'm going to fight that area. There's been some gap in this market. Maybe because of the news. So if we look at USD stronger than, what's this? The USD lost strength, man. It was strong this morning. Okay, but it's still stronger than Euro. So, wow. I know it's going to get stronger later the day. I feel it's going to get stronger, but it's stronger than Euro right now. So this is USD, this is Euro. The USD is losing strength, but at the moment it's stronger. So which means the position to sell around here, it's not going to be a bad one. So guys, if it gets to 160 to 180 area, I'm going to do a sell for 5 minutes on Euro USD. If it gets here, so you guys can put the position down, put an alarm. The market is slow. It may not even get there now. It just keep going down. But if it gets here, this is where I'm going to sell. Maybe take 2 positions for 15 minutes and 5 minutes. And that's it, fam. Okay, that's it. Because if it breaks above this, it's going to come to this area, and that will be a long wait. Yeah, but this is the only thing. I've looked at the other pairs. This is the only thing that has flip side for binary this morning that I looked at. Okay, so you guys can, for those of you that are with me on binary, okay, sell for 5 minutes, 160 to 181 area. Let's sell Euro USD at 160/181 area for 5/15 minutes on Tiny. Okay, so that is about wonder why it's bullish. Bullish, I can't sell. So we got a lot of work to do. Yeah. So guys, that is about the idea. I was on a session. Was it on Thursday? What session did I do the announcement that I did? What session was that? The last I did an announcement for a major project that is coming up. What session? What day was that? Last week? But what day was that? Was it on Thursday? On Tuesday? It was on Thursday, right? Okay, let me check my YouTube. Okay, it was on Wednesday. Okay, on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, I think I remember right now. On Wednesday. Was it on Wednesday? Okay, let me check. Bonus session on Wednesday, right? Beautiful. Okay, I was supposed to do it on Tuesday, but I didn't, so I did it on Wednesday. Thank you, guys. So, um, we're really wrapping up things, and I don't know how many of you that have started taking actions. Okay, but if I do know you're taking actions, I'll see. Because one of the things that I should reflect, I said something. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make sure those that are close to me experience the wave, because I'm not going to be in control of the wave. The wave is going to be as a result of those who act. But I'm trying my best to make you don't miss what it is we're doing. Okay. It's going to be life transforming. It's going to be an opportunity that people didn't even never mapped out for in life. Okay. But it will be a blessing to me that those that have had an impact with over time be on the corners of execution. Okay. So if you missed it, if you missed what I'm talking about, go on my YouTube, find the Wednesday session, okay, and you watch it and take every detail of the announcement that I did. There's a major project that is going to be launching that will be taking care of traders, funding, access to trading community, access to funds, access to trading community, and access to education and mentorship for free. Okay, but there's going to be a qualifications, like a skill competition that we're setting up to empower traders all over the world. But we want to focus more on the country. Well, there is no locality, all right? It's all over the world as far as you get access to participating, but I really want people around to take advantage of that. I wish I could say that loud, but it looks as if I'm biased, but that is what it is about. It's a big deal for a lot of people right now, and we want to start a journey on empowering individuals. But what we need is what we've been teaching you. Are you following instruction? Can you follow instruction? Can you be trusted? And can I invest in you as a trader? Okay. What I need is I can invest. Show me that I can invest in you. That is what we really want to do. We want to give you an opportunity to show us that we can invest in you. All right. And what I said is, don't just see this for yourself. Don't just make sure you want to go watch that video. Heard what I said, because I'm looking out for people who see with my eyes. Because if you see selfishly, all right, you cannot prosper, and I will not invest. It's not profitable to invest in people who don't have a multiplier effect. Okay. The ability for you to affect others is what opens the door for you to get to multiply blessings. I can bless you right now, but blessings will not be multiplied if you do not have the opportunity to extend it to others. Okay. Blessings are contagious. If you trap it, you lose it. So you have to spread it like a virus. It thrives when it is spreading. So when I say I'm a conduit of blessing, I'm someone who spread the virus of blessing. When you come close to me, you will get virus called blessing. God bless each and every one of you. I trust you're going to have a beautiful and blessed week. Okay. Change the way you see your problems, monetize them. It means you have to see where the treasure of a king is. His heart is there. My heart is in problems. How do I solve problems? So I find my treasures evolving from them. Okay. I don't run away from them. That is one. Okay. Look for money opportunities. Okay. Don't look for money. Look for money opportunities. So for every opportunity you have, expose yourself to opportunities that can help you gain the effect of money, not get money. When you gain the effect of money and see how you can get it, how you can value it, how you can multiply it, always expose. You may fail when you try, but keep trying. Eventually, you gain that effect of money. You gain that mastery over money. All right. It takes time, but it's a journey worth taking. God bless you. Your future depends on